Undead Wonderland by Keith Jarvis Front to Chapter 1. The Unwelcome Arrival.
Yeah.
The Swirling Vortex of
Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have your doubts, not what I'm about, have your cloud, it be raining now. I keep making sound, go another round, I'm legend bound, can't stop me now.
By something else entirely. Something sweet, cloying, and strangely absent. We're here, the Scarecrow said on his straw stuff and Wonderland. Dorothy pushed herself up. Toto scrambled to her side. His body trembled. The air was thick, hot with the oppressive, buzzing sickness that had choked off. But with the heavy stillness, there was a kind of quiet that felt like that of breath. The anticipation was screaming.
Cause I just wanna hear it out your mouth, yeah. Give me fuel, it's a tool that I use to go ahead and run my mouth, yeah. I take shots, I take loss, I make shots, I miss lots. That's how you get big box, you get yachts, you swing lots and pop off a big shot. I ain't done chasing, got big dreams, bigger things, impatient. Who's at the top think they need replacement? Who's at the top think I'm gonna erase, let's face it. I don't give up quick, I don't give up, I won't give up this. Cause I know that I want it, know that I'm on it, I'll make it, I promise.
They had fled a world where laughter had been replaced by the wet, tearing sound of flesh. Wonderland, they had hoped, would be an antithesis. A dreamscape, untainted by the brutal reality of biological decay. The stillness, was unsettling. It felt less like peace and more like a vacuum. It's very quiet. Tail tucked between his legs. He had an uncanny knack for sensing danger, a sensitivity honed by the horrors of Oz. What he smelled here was not the acrid tang of disease, but something else, something insidious, a subtle undercurrent of something deeply, fundamentally wrong. They wandered for what felt like hours, the sameness of the landscape pressing in on them. There were no talking flowers, no grinning cats, no hurried rabbits with pocket watches. Just the perfectly green grass, the unnervingly straight trees, and the pervasive, unnerving silence. It was a stark contrast to the frantic, desperate flight they had just endured, a silence that was more oppressive than the cacophony of death. Finally, as the light began to slant, casting long, uniform shadows, they stumbled upon a clearing. In the center stood a tableau that was undeniably Wonderland-esque, yet strangely hollowed out. A long, ornate table was set for a tea party. Delicate china cups, impossibly white, sat on saucers surrounded by mismatched chairs. A teapot, gleaming silver, sat in the center, steam still faintly rising from its spout, as if the guests had only just departed. Yet there was no sign of anyone, no lingering scent of tea, no discarded crumbs, no forgotten hats. Just the table, the crockery, and the suffocating silence. A tea party? The Scarecrow's voice was a mixture of curiosity and apprehension. Perhaps we can find some answers here. Dorothy eyed the scene with suspicion. It feels staged, like a diorama. Where are the Mad Hatter and the March Hare? The Tin Woodman cautiously approached the table, his metallic hand reaching out to touch a teacup. It was cool to the touch, impossibly clean. No dust, he murmured. No signs of recent use, yet the steam. It is as if they vanished mid-sip. The Cowardly Lion's tail swished nervously. I'd rather face a dozen grinning monkeys than spend another moment in this dead quiet. Let's just rest here for a bit. Maybe someone will come. They sank onto the chairs, the silence amplifying the creak of the Tin Woodman S joints and the rustle of the Scarecrow S straw. Toto, after a brief sniff around the perimeter of the clearing, curled up at Dorothy's feet, his eyes still wide and watchful. The abandoned tea party offered a semblance of normalcy, a fragile illusion of sanctuary. But as the sun dipped lower, painting the sky in hues of brew,
Oz, the Undead Apocalypse of Byketh Jarvis. 2 front matter. 3 Chapter 1. The tainted emerald city, the Ruby Slippers, once the key to a vibrant, enchanting realm, now felt like anchors dragging Dorothy deeper into a nightmare. Beside her, the Scarecrow, his straw-stuffed head perpetually tilted in an expression of mild concern, surveyed the scene with an unsettling calmness that was beginning to feel more like a void than Averchew. They had arrived. The Emerald City, or rather, what remained of it. The legends spoke of a city of dazzling green, a jewel nestled in the heart of Oz, where magic shimmered in the air and laughter echoed through its crystalline streets. This was a corpse. The once gleaming towers, described in Dorothy's childlike memories as reaching for the heavens like proud emerald spears, now sagged like broken teeth in a decaying jaw. Their surfaces, once polished to a blinding sheen, were scattered.
If you're into dark fantasy, twisted tales, or sci-fi thrillers, you have to see this. Keith Jarvis Jr. isn't just an author. He's a master of crafting these intense, reimagined worlds. From a super grim Oz zombie apocalypse, to Red Riding Hood fighting literal zombies, and even a macabre wonderland. He's got epic warrior sagas, seriously mysterious dark fantasies, and even mind-bending sci-fi rescue missions, too. His imagination knows no bounds, blending horror with these classic tales and diving into so many different genres. Honestly, the sheer variety of worlds and adventures he creates is just incredible. If you're like me and always looking for your next obsession, you really gotta check him out. If you're into dark fantasy, twisted tales, or sci-fi thrillers, you have to see this. Keith Jarvis Jr. isn't just an author. He's a master of crafting these intense, reimagined worlds. From a super grim Oz zombie apocalypse, to Red Riding Hood fighting literal zombies, and even a macabre wonderland. He's got epic warrior sagas, seriously mysterious dark fantasies, and even mind-bending sci-fi rescue missions, too. His imagination knows no bounds, blending horror with these classic tales and diving into so many different genres. Honestly, the sheer variety of worlds and adventures he creates is just incredible. If you're like me and always looking for your next obsession, you really gotta check him out.